So I want us to discuss about um the odd season that is about to commence. You know, in the next few days, there will be a federal meeting, a Federal Reserve meeting, and um, there's possibly chances that there will be rate cuts. And a lot of people are just, gearing up for 17th. I think it's in the next 6 or 5 days. And the whole ecosystem is, just eager, waiting for 17th. Well, everybody's waiting, I can tell you. This rate call it's supposed to happen long time ago, but as it may, we are getting it this September. Hopefully they cut the rates. Hopefully they cut the rate this September. And if they do, I think it will be a bullish news for the ecosystem. It's going to be a very bullish news. Okay. And people are already positioning. People are already positioning. Well, I was doing my research a few days ago, and I was just jotting some coins that I think will probably do well. Some of these coins that are already in existence, I think they will do well, and coupled with the rate cuts that will be coming in anytime soon, coupled with the rate cuts and everything that's going on in the ecosystem, I think we should see a bullish news. Like we should be getting bullish news from the 17th. But if there is no bullish news on the 17th, just like the manipulation, there might be manipulation anyway. But if there's no manipulation in the market and we get bullish news, that's going to be fine. But if there is manipulation, then we should be expecting the bullish news, or the bullish movement by month end, because I can see that when I check the altcoin index this morning, I saw that we're already there, we're already in the season. And I think it's just the rate cut that's the whole only thing that is holding this altcoin season. And if there is rate cut on the 17th of this month, then the bullish news should be on. And from now, usually in every during usually every October in the history of cryptocurrency, there's usually an uptrend in October. And September, maybe the markets will just be consolidating, be gathering momentum, be gathering strength. Hello, Miss O, I can see you. Welcome. Usually the markets will usually consolidate on during September. Then October is always an uptrend, a bullish trend. So I think it might happen the same, all right, this September and October. But if it doesn't happen, there are already a lot of good news that is coming from the Federal Reserve. There are already good news that's coming from the crypto ecosystem in general. There are bullish news. A lot of countries are already adopting cryptocurrency. um they're about to cut rates. Donald Trump, is about to, have already said a lot of good news about cryptocurrency, and they are about to, build their own crypto reserve, that's Bitcoin reserve. And I think they are actually looking more into XRP than Bitcoin. Yes, I think they are actually looking into XRP more. And if all those things comes together in the next 3 to 6 months, we should be in a very huge uptrend in the market. So let's just cross our fingers and see what happens in the next few months. Okay, but to me, I'm just going to list few of these coins that I think will actually do well. First off, like I mentioned, XRP will do wonders. Like, XRP is that coin that I'm banking so much on. I love XRP. Apart from me loving XRP, but I just see a lot of potentials around XRP. XRP actually do very well. And there's this central bank digital currency. I think XRP is that coin that they will be use. And the dollar have really, really, the dollar is no longer, the dollar doesn't have that strength it used to before. Okay, so I see XRP taking the place of dollar. a lot of country are about to, bring out their own central bank digital currency, that's the CBDC. So if that happens, I see XRP as that coin that will actually do that, they will use to do that. And a lot of things, a lot of country, are, actually, gathering XRP on the low. And in the next few years, we might be seeing XRP in thousands of dollars. So if you are doing anything, if you're investing, you might want to look at XRP. Remember, it's not a financial advice. This is based on my own research. Okay, I research a lot about cryptocurrency, and I see XRP as that potential coin that will do well. So make sure you also do your research before you invest. Okay, so like I said, XRP is one of those coins that I'm banking on. I think it's going to do well. Short term, long term, it will do well, but more of long term. Okay, so if you are doing anything, look, you can look into XRP and see what they have. Then another one I really, that have potential. Also I see SEU is another coin that I think will also do well. They have a lot of things going on in their ecosystem. And SEU is that there's one unique thing about SEU. SEU actually have a place for their devs, and they have this um um they have um a that there's the kind of a way they, their ecosystem is, whereby you can, hide like confidential documents. They have this place, they know how to, so you have a lot of things going on, and they are good with, developers. They have a lot of things you can come and build on their ecosystem. So I see SEU and Base as one of those developers friendly blockchain. Okay, and for now, yes, you can ask a question. Welcome, Peter. And for now, I see them as still low market. They are still low in prices, though their market cap is already in the high, but they are still low in prices. And you might want to look out. You might want to look into them also. SU is developer friendly. If you are a developer, you have, you're not an investor, you have things to build, you might want to look at STU, and you might want to look at Base. Those two blockchain are actually a good one for developers. Okay, but I still see they have a lot of things going on in their ecosystem. It's an ecosystem that is good for developers, an ecosystem that is good for NFT. So a lot of things is going on SEU. So I've looked at SEU for some time, and I've, worked with people on SEU, and I can see they have a lot of things going on for them. So you might want to look at SEU. Not as expensive as and it's not so expensive right now, but if you have enough capital and you want to invest, you can also look at SEU. Then there's another coin that I have in mind, and all these coins I'm calling, remember, I'm not calling them for short term. I'm calling them based on long term hold. So if you are looking at to hold a coin in the next 5 to 10 years, if you're looking at to hold a coin for 5 to 10 years, you might want to look at all this coin. Okay, a lot of people that held Bitcoin when it came out newly as of 2008, they are actually a massive profit right now. Okay, so if you are looking to hold for long term, then you can actually, look at this coin that I'm calling. Okay, so David Peter, you asked, my question is, can Wikicat enter bull run in 2025, as in all the zero being cancelled? Um, for me personally, okay, when we talk about Wikicat is actually going to do well this bull run, based on the fundamentals that is surrounding it, and also the community. Okay, I think Wikicat will do well. Wikicat will do well for this bull run, but getting to $1, okay, getting to $1, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is me personally. I don't think so. But as time goes by, Wikicat will actually do well. Okay, getting to $1, I don't think so. Based on the supply of Wikicat is actually, I think, as of now, is actually 583 trillion. So, and that's the circulating supply. So with the bomb mechanism, Wikicat to do well, but not getting to $1. I see Wikicat going to $1, let's say in the next 5 to 10 years, okay, Wikicats can get to $1. But this bull run, I don't think so, okay, I don't think so. But Wikicats will actually do well this bull run based on all the things that is surrounding Wikicats, the utility, the community. Wikicats is actually going global, so it will do well, but it will be on the long, on the long term. So even if you have Wikicats for now and you want to sell off, I will advise, when you sell off, you can leave a moon back, or if you get your profit and you sell off, when we are in the bear market, possibly after the bull run, you can actually buy more and keep for the future. But just make sure that you still have a little of Wikicats that you can hold, you know and after the bull run. Okay, so that is it for Wikicats. Wikicats is actually a very good project. It all depends on your own conviction and how long you want to hold. Okay, if you see it as a long-term project, fine, you can hold it for long term. If you see it as a short-term project, fine, you can sell off and then make your profit. Okay, so that is it. So okay, can Flocky Bonk Pepper enter $1? One thing about Flocky Bonk and Pepper is this will actually be their second. Okay, Pepper, I think Bonk, this will actually be, I don't know. Okay, I think they've not experienced a bull run. It's only Shiba Inu that have experienced a bull run. Bonk and Flocky were actually did well in the bear market. Okay, so and if you're looking at their prices and the community right now, um there's a high chances that they will do well, but not as well as a coin that is experiencing its first bull market. Okay, whenever you are looking at to buy low market cap gems, always look at their circle. If they've experienced a bull run before, they've entered in their billions of market cap before, they can actually do well, but not as well as those that have not experienced a bull run before. All right, so if you look at Shiba Inu right now, Shiba Inu have done 41 billion before, 40 billion, I think that was the all-time high, 40 billion market cap. Okay, for Shiba Inu to do times two of its previous market cap, it might actually take time. It can do 1 or 2x, or let's say 10 at most, or 15 at most, for it, for the second bull run. But it will be difficult for it to to hit what it hit before the first bull run, because when it's always a bull run, people are looking at things that are very cheap to invest and make more money. So if you're looking at Flocky, Bonk, Pepper, they will do well, but not as well as those new cryptocurrency that haven't experienced a bull run, and they have the massive community. Okay, so Bonk, Pepper, and Flocky, they will do well, but you can actually do more of your research. Check out how, if they've experienced a bull run, check out their market cap, that they've their all-time high, check out their market cap, check out their all-time low. Also, you have to consider all of those things. Consider their community, also the fundamentals, if they're building utility. You have to check out all of this before you invest in it. Good afternoon, UC Global, welcome. So you have to check out all of this before you invest, and then you have to have your conviction. Okay, don't just invest because you hear people saying, okay, this will do well, oh, I dreamt of this will do well. Make sure that you have your own personal conviction, that you check out all of this, and that is why doing research is very, very important in the crypto ecosystem. Okay, so make sure you always look out for all of this before you invest. And that's it for it. Okay. Okay, okay. Thanks for your analysis. Your analysis is top notch. Lastly, what is 10x, 5x? Can you explain more? Okay, okay. When we talk about 10x, 5x, this is actually like a simple term to say, okay, a coin will do times two of it. If this is the price, if the price is $4, times two of $4 is $8. All right. So if a coin will do $4, is the price, the current price is, let's say, $1. One times one, that's 1x, is $2. So that's when it gets to $2, that is 1x. When it gets to $3, that's 2x. That's what it adds on top of it is the same price it adds on top of it it's what you call X. It's just like saying times whatsoever the price it is right now. Okay, so one times five, $1 times five, that is $5, that is 5x. So these things are very simple, just for you to calm down and know how to calculate it. Then when we talk about a particular price, let me use for example bitcoin having is, I think let's just for example, bitcoin is $100,000. For bitcoin to do 1x, that's times one of times one of that current price, that is $200,000. You have to look out for the market cap. Okay, if bitcoin market cap is 1 trillion and the price is $100, it's $100,000. When the market cap is 2 trillion, that is when bitcoin will be $200,000, and that is times one of it. Times one times one, that is two, that is $200,000. 2 trillion, 2 trillion market cap. You understand? I don't know if you get it, but okay, you say you get it. So that is how you get to calculate it when somebody say time 10x, 5x, and all of that. So just know how to calculate it. Then someone is asking, please, what about long? Well, for long, yeah, wow. The last time I checked long, long actually experienced a bull on last time. Long, I think the all-time high for LUNC was 100 and something dollar, and because of their massive supply that was released, um LUNC dumped massively, like it dumped so badly, and it went to almost 50. Okay, I still hold my long. Because I didn't sell off. So the dump also affected me, but I still hold it, and I still see LUNC as a potential coin. Okay, I see it as a potential coin because right now they are burning those supply. Okay, they are burning those supply, and it is tied with Binance. I think they are working closely with Binance right now. So I still see it as a potential coin. Well, another thing that actually give me confidence where long is the fact that with everything that have happened with it, Binance didn't delist it. A lot of top exchange that listed it didn't delist it based because of what happened to them. So I think that they still believe in long. That belief is actually what you should also hold on to. If big exchanges saw what happened to them and they still hold on to them, you can also actually hold on to them. Okay, and I've heard several people say that um, long will do well. Okay, so imagine a token that did 100 plus all-time high. If that token wants to come back again, it's going to do much more. Okay, and I'm not giving 100% guarantee that long will reach $100. Okay, this bull run, but it will actually do well. It's going to actually do well. Okay, based on they're already burning their supply. So when you look out for a coin, you look out for its all-time high, and if they want to, if that coin wants to run again, there's every possibility that it's going to top the previous all-time high. It's going to top the previous all-time high. Okay, so I just have the belief that LUNC will still do well, long will still do well. Okay, I still have the belief, so I hold my own tightly. I have not sold since then. I can't even sell because I was in massive loss from over how many $1,000 to nothing. Like, so I just left it there. So let's just hold on and see what this bull run have for us. Okay, but I see long as a project that will still do well. They'll come back. They'll come back, and they might come back bigger and better. So that is it for it. Okay, so thank you so much. So let me get back to the coins that I was calling. Then Litecoin, LTC. Litecoin is one of these coins that I have it in mind. Litecoin is actually a good coin if you look at it. They've been here for years and they've been building. Okay. I remember the first time I came about Litecoin, I think it was when it was still at zero, 0 point something dollar. And right now, Litecoin is actually at $115. Okay, that's one good thing about crypto. No matter the time it takes, you will see it keeps appreciating. It keeps appreciating as far as the community and the project they are building well. It keeps appreciating. So, and Litecoin is one of those coins that will do well. Okay, in the long term. And if you have money, you can if you're an individual investor, I always advise you buy low market cap gems. Institutions, big BlackRock, Fidelity, Michael Saylor, all those people that buy with billions of dollars, with millions of dollars. You can go for all this kind of like high market cap and high prices coins that are already big. But if you are me now, if you are small like me, that is still an individual investor, I my $1,000 or my $500, you can look out for few coins, the low market cap gem coins, and then buy. All right, so that is it. So if you still have question, you can ask. I think I'll be doing this more often, where we can come live and then ask questions and interact. So Litecoin, I see Litecoin as one of those coins anyway. Then another coin that I have here that I did research about is actually an AI token. It's an AI coin. And when I looked at this AI coin, it actually did well early this year. Yes, early this year. It actually did well. AI is all over right now. A lot of people are doing a lot of things with AI, and AI is one of those narratives that will do well this bull run. So if you are looking at narratives that will do well, AI will do well, memes will do well, real world assets will do well, social fi will do well, DeFi will also do well. So I saw this coin. It's an AI token. It's called Virtuals, and they actually did a lot of percentage this year. The current price right now is $1.2. So they actually did a lot this year, and I see it as a coin that will actually do well in the long term also. Maybe in my next video we are going to be talking about memes. Let's say this low market cap memes that I'm going to bring a lot of them, and then we'll talk about it. Maybe probably on Monday. Yeah, I'll make sure we do that, and then we'll talk about low market cap memes. So Virtuous is one of those coins that I have here. Okay, I'll be going very soon. I just decided to check this out today, do this live and see how it works. But on Monday, I'm going to specifically build time for this, and we'll be doing live every time so that we can ask questions. If you don't understand anything, come live. We're going to ask questions. We're going to take time, and I'm going to take my time and answer everything. Okay. If you are stuck on something, if you have anything at all, just bring bring it up here maybe on Monday, and then I'm going to answer your questions. Okay, so I might not be taking so much time on this because I just wanted to try out and see how it is, but definitely all the topics I have, I think I'll be teaching it live. Okay, so that when you come on, and then you can view it, or you can ask your question and then I will answer you. Somebody asked in my previous video that her wiki cards, I think it was 3 billion wiki cards, was missing, and few other coins, and she doesn't know what she needs to do. And I can tell you that is actually a hack, but people don't really know these things because I think crypto is not like is not is crypto is still news to some people, and they don't really know how to go about all of this. So this kind of thing, we can solve it here on the live, on this live, and then teach her how she can go about securing her wallet and her cryptocurrencies. So on Monday I'm going to do this again. On Monday, yes, probably in the morning or in the evening, I'll do this again. I'll make sure that we are here. So if you have questions, bring it on Monday. I'm going to answer them. All right, so I need to go now, and see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here.